If you're gay, then you're gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You could be who you are any day of the week.
Hey, over there, lazy can me. If I'm coming on too strong, can you stare? But you're winning, and play my favorite song. So near, a little closer, want to whisper in your ear. Make it clear, a little pressure, want to know just how you feel. If I said my heart is beating loud, if we could escape the clock somehow. If I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? 'Cause you feel like paradise, and I need a vacation tonight. So if I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? You're deep, not busy, but you know I'm just your type. I'm a deep, little highlight, but you just cannot deny. If there's spark in between us, then we're dancing on the floor. I want more, wanna see it, so I'm asking you tonight. If I said my heart was beating loud, if we could escape the clouds somehow. If I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? 'Cause you feel like paradise, and I need a vacation tonight. So if I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? If I said I want your body, would you hold it against me? Would you hold it against me? If I said my heart was beating loud, if we could escape the clouds somehow. If I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? 'Cause you feel like paradise, and I need a vacation tonight. So if I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me?
Hey, what's up you guys, Sonic1245 here. That was Britney Spears' Hold It Against Me from her Female Fatigue album. So in the last chapter, apparently Liam came to the flat where Niall is staying at Louis and Harry's, and he is staying overnight. And Harry apparently has to wear a fake baby bump for a weekend. Chapter 19. Harry's point of view. Why does my back hurt? Ow! I opened my eyes and squinted at the light coming in the window. I looked down and, oh yeah, I have to wear this thing that makes me look pregnant. Ugh. I groaned, looking over at Louis. He was sound asleep. His hand on his belly, I smiled and leaned over and kissed his forehead. I must have woken him up because his eyes began to flutter open. He yawned and stretched a bit before looking over at me, smiling. His hair was messy, but he looked adorable nonetheless. Oh, my laptop's gonna go dead. Hi, he whispered and smiled and leaned down and pecked his lips. Hey, I said. He giggled a bit as I rubbed my nose against his, but then his face scrunched up in pain and he curled in on himself. Louis, what's wrong? I asked nervously. Hey, I'm fine, just a cramp. He said, rubbing where it hurts, and I put my hand over his as he breathed away. You okay now? I asked. I tried to lean down and kiss his forehead, but the stupid belly thingy was in the way. Yeah, I'm fine. They're gonna come and go. The doctor said that they will be. He said, and sitting up in the bed. Okay, well, are you hungry? I asked as he smiled and nodded. I tried to get up, but couldn't. We have a problem here. I laughed. I said, laughed, and he joined in. Call for Niall, he asked. I nodded. Niall! We both yelled at the same time. We heard a thud from the other room, and then footsteps running in the room. What? Is Louis in labor? What? He asked with wide eyes. Me and Louis burst out laughing, and then he pouted. Why'd you wake me up? He whined. We both need help up, I said, and he started laughing. I'm going to hurt you so bad when I get up, Louis growled at him. You can't hurt me if you can't get up. he said back in the sing-song tone. He started to skip out of our room, and Louis sighed before whimpering. Fine, Nye, I won't just help. Fine, Nye, I won't just help us up. He whined. Niall smiled before going over to him first and pulling him up. Thanks, he said, patting Nye on the shoulder, and Niall shrugged before helping me up. I still can't believe you agreed to this, Niall said. I rolled my eyes. Neither can I. Wait, Harry, Liam came by last night, and, we fell asleep watching a movie. Don't get mad, he said, covering his face with his hands, and I laughed before putting a hand on his shoulder, making him jump. Niall, I'm not mad. Liam can come here anytime you want him here. He is your baby's daddy, I said, and he gave me a smile and nod. Thanks, Hayes, he said, giving me an awkward hug. No problem, Nyler, I said, ruffling his hair. He laughed a bit before skipping out of the room. I looked down at the bum under my shirt and sighed. Well, this is going to be hard to ignore while making breakfast. Now that's one of you. I skipped back to my room and found Liam still asleep. I had an idea. I went downstairs and ran past Louie and Harry and went to the drawer I have in their kitchen, used as a junk drawer. I went through it and found washable marker and smiled when it worked. Niall, what are you doing? Harry asked, drawing on Liam's face. I said casually as I ran by him and back up the stairs. I went to the room and opened the marker. I gently drew a mustache on his face and drew an eyeglass around his eye. And wrote I Heart Nyler on his forehead, and I giggled quietly and put the cap back on the marker. I put it on the bedside table and then jumped on top of him, making him gasp and jump. I giggled and laid my hand on his chest. Geez, Niall, what time is it? He asked as he wrapped his arms around me, and I fixed my glasses on my nose. It's 9:30, and I want food, I said, looking at him. Wow, Lee, your face looks wonderful, I said as he raised an eyebrow. Thank you, he said and laughed and got up. Yeah, you should check it out, I said before running out of the room. About a minute or two, he found out what I was talking about. Niall! He roared. I laughed and he came out of the bedroom and glared at me. I ran down the stairs and he chased me around. I'm gonna get you back, he said, catching up to me. I was actually scared now. He grabbed my hips and slung me over his shoulder as I beat his back with my fist. My glasses fell off my face and I caught them before they got out of reach. Liam, put me down, I said, and he stopped walking. No way. By the way, your bum looks fabulous, he said. I blushed as he smacked my bum. Hey! I squeaked and laughed a bit. What's going on here? Harry asked, walking in. Liam turned around and started laughing. Wow, No way, Mr. Styles, Liam said. Liam, call me Harry, and yeah, Louis is, making me wear it, so I know what it's like, Harry said, blushing. Okay, Liam, said, laughing at the end, and Harry put a hand on his back. Niall, you gotta get me out of this, Harry yelled. Why? You said to Louis that you wear it. I couldn't even see him because I was still over Liam's shoulder, and Liam was the one facing him, so I threw my hands in the air. I know, but my back is killing me. My ankles are swollen, and my feet hurt. I may or may not be retaining water, he said, making us all laugh at the end. Well, you're definitely not doing that, but I'm sorry, Hayes. I can't do anything about this. It's between you and Louis, I said as Liam finally put me down, wrapping an arm around my waist. Fine, and Liam, I really didn't need to say anything, but you might want to wash your face, lad. It doesn't quite suit you, Harry said, making him blush. Yeah, I kind of knew that already, he said, glaring at me. Then I turned around in his grip right out into the living room where Louis was, and I pulled him off the couch and hid behind him. What the hell, Nye? He said, turning his head to look at me. I drew on Liam's face and how he's going to get me back somehow, and I don't know what he's going to do. I sighed. He laughed and put a hand on his stomach. He won't do anything bad. You're his boyfriend, and you're having his baby. It's not like he's going to hurt you, Nye, he said, rolling his eyes. I know, but still, I pouted and put a hand on my small bum. Niall, the worst he could do is probably tickle you so you stop being a baby. He said and sighed and smiled a bit. You're right, he won't hurt me. How could I even think that, I asked. And Louis smiled, and something behind me, and I felt two strong arms wrap themselves around me. I look over my shoulder and see Liam, marker free. I would never hurt you. You are my everything. Like I told you last night, Nye, I love you. He said, and I smiled and turned around in his grip and kissed his lips, cupping his face. I love you too, I said. He smiled down at me. I'll let it slide. I'll let this time slide, just because you're too cute, he said, rubbing his nose against mine. I smiled and pet his lips once more as Harry walked in. I can't even do that with you two, I heard him whine to Louis. I could practically see him roll his eyes. It's just 2 days. We have forever to hold each other, Louis said to him, and I rested my head on Liam's chest and listened to his steady heartbeat. He rested his head on top of mine as we swayed a bit. My stomach then growled loudly, running our little moment, making everyone laugh as I hit my face and said, let's get some food in you, yeah? Liam asked as I pulled back and nodded. Oh my gosh, my eyes hurt. Sorry, my eyes are watering for some odd reason. He took my hand and went to the kitchen. I went to the cabinet and pulled out some cereal and a bowl, and then went to the fridge and pulled out the milk. I put cereal in the bowl, then poured it in milk before grabbing a spoon. I ate it fast in the bowl in the sink while Liam was just staring on his. Whoa, and he said. I laughed a little bit. I was hungry, and apparently Junior was here too. Junior here was too. I asked, putting a hand on my stomach and rubbing it gently. I guess so. I got an idea last night. We can get a flat together. There was one literally 2 streets down from this one that we can get. I know it might be a little early, but we need to find a place together and before the baby comes, he said, and I smiled. Is that close? It's that close, huh? We could do that. When do you want to move in? I asked. I wouldn't mind living with Liam. He is my boyfriend. Should be really he's my boyfriend to make it shorter. We can move in as soon as we get it. And, Niall, I haven't exactly told my mom about the baby. He said, and my eyes widened as he rubbed the back of his neck. What? Liam? I said, and he said, I know, just calm down. I want you with me. Show her the sonogram so she knows I'm not lying. Can you please come and tell her with me? He asked, and I sighed, nodding. Yes, I will. I am the one carrying the baby, of course I'll come. I said, and he smiled before getting up and hugging me. He spun me around, making me giggle. Thank you. Thank you, he said, kissing my lips and set me down. No problem. I'm just kind of scared. My mom's great and all, but what will she think of me when she knows I'm having her grandchild? I asked. He shrugged. I don't think she'll mind at all, really. She's always wanted a grandbaby, he said. I smiled a little bit. Well, we better get ready and go. I'll call her and tell her we'll be there soon, I said, and nodded before taking the phone out of his pocket and dialing the number. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Do you think the mom's going to be happy? What do you think the mom will actually say? Find out 2 weeks from last Monday. Find out 2 weeks from Monday. This last Monday. And until next time, gay is okay. Just ask the GSA. Mwah.